Mediterranean Sea, Mediterranean lands, the beautiful areas. There they are, filming, and this guy here, if you can see him, let me get closer. This guy is Kurosh, the other one is Iman, and they mix their names into Kuman, despite the fact that Mia here, Kurosh's wife, who is a professional singer-songwriter, single-handedly runs the channel.
Mercy, that's okay.
I'm sorry, I'm married. I feel like they're trying to tell me something. The problem is this sign here. As you can see, I feel like the environment is getting a bit agitated. Let me just take this away. Let me see, I have to, okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, let me take this back to my place and fix it. But he's fixing nobody asked him to fix. As soon as I put the capacitor on, it should stop Khazen. Clearly that wasn't a good solution, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Let me just plug. Now let's test the breakers. Sorry about that. Hey look, I learned a neat trick. Instead of plugging into the right place, I can plug between the two. So what? I guess it's for rich people to show they can do anything with their money. Hey, I made a fusion reactor. Yeah, I would say I would say my transformer is probably too small for this. That's barely any voltage induced to be able to create any magnificent arcs like we saw in the video. Damn it! I'm burning the room. Look at their carpet. Oh no! Damn it! Oh no.
قدیمی ترین سریال
Oh, it seems like they are playing a trivia game. Oh my god, I think they pressed it at the same time. Kids, stop fighting! Come on, you don't need to tear each other apart for every question. I'll do it for you.
I pushed the button.
Give me these.
No.
عزیز خواهش میکنم بذار فیلممونو بگیریم.
What is this junk anyway? I should improve this.
عزیز رفت.
Only safe if you are first.
ما فقط بازر خواستیم. ما الکتریکیوشن
Then
نمی‌کنیم.
perhaps you shouldn't have walked right into my video. For when this scary timer expires, to shut the Ouch! Fascinating. Use me. Plug me in. Connect me up. Then all you need to do is to write software. Let's do it. Well, I wired everything up. Now I guess I have to program and see if it works. Damn it! Programming. See, it has a regular camera in the middle and an array of 64 microphones to measure the frequency, intensity, and location of the sound. I was just using it around the office to see noise. Yo, what was that? And if I turn off the gas, of course it turns off. And if I turn it back on, if the gas has been running without burning, make sure it dissipates first before trying to turn it on. Okay, let's check the voltage. 6 volts! No! It discharged too fast! Oh yeah, absolutely dead. Now we just connect the phone's USB power to the... Oh, what? That left more to be desired. All I need is one successful crank. Let's see. And all it needed was the full charge of the phone. Let's blow it up and see what happens.
This footage is incredible to me.
To me too. Gavin, ready, more perpetual nonsense machines for you.
A magnetic motor is a device.
This is fine. What are these, breakers? Why are they making so much noise? Oh, there is another one. I guess don't wiggle live lines. Oh, I guess we just plug it in and measure the current. That's it. Oh, At least it's not my body anymore. Let's plug it in and see what happens. I think I made it too close. Well, I guess the gap is wider now. I was hoping the higher voltage would arc over. It is such a tiny gap. Is it even powered? God. Well, let's connect the probe and see if the high voltage is actually there. Well, as usual, I connected the probe ground to live. Damn it. All around the buildings are secured by barbed wire. I mean, you can just throw a blanket on these if you want to really get in. That's why they have electric fences. I like to have my daughter actually try them for me. That's why I'm going to try this and see if it's actually on or not. I don't feel anything. Is it even on? Let me touch between the fence and the wires. Ouch! It actually works. I want to try it one more time.
خیلی بد بود.
It works! Which means not only this wire can't take 28 amps, I'm sure these wires in the walls can't do it too. Let's test it. Okay, first things first. Let's make everything secured first before plugging things in. The city's fuse popped. Let me assure you, I didn't do anything. Okay, it's back. Here's a car battery. See, it does nothing over the skin. Oh yeah, a car battery doesn't have enough power. I mean, it doesn't have high enough voltage to push any significant current through a skin, and even over tongue. I mean, it is pretty annoying, but not dangerous unless you leave it on your tongue long enough that it cooks and electrolyzes your meat. Nobody's going to lick the pole they had their crotch on anyway. Well, unless if at the same time they're also touching neutral or... Never let people touch live and neutral wires at the same time. The shocks are not too bad. It runs on a puny 12-volt wall adapter and boosts it up. Why does it sound like a time bomb? Let's give it a try anyways. If you have watched my travel video to Colombia where they protect their houses with these things, that wasn't as painful as this. Perhaps because it's not connected to a fence yet. See, if I connect the wires to the outputs and create the arcs externally by bringing the wires to... Never trust these plastic wire jackets or covers to provide proper insulation against very high voltage. A Van de Graaff collects charges over some time, enough to make a long arc. Have to ground that thing. Got some supplies. Just enough. Now we carefully break a tiny piece of mirror. Okay, let's see what we got. So that space, and this is its entrance to a place that is reserved for rats and, I don't know, suspicious animals. It would be funny if I opened the door and somebody was living in there. Oi, I'm trying to sleep here. Let's see what we got here. It's pretty tight here, but it's okay. I'm slick. I'm slick. And That's done. So I'm sleeping here. Ah, I locked myself in here. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Whew. I'm torn between making sure that nobody can lock themselves in there accidentally. First, let me see how much wire we need. Let's strap these in place. Fortunately, we are left with some excess length of cable. So we take some generous length and cut the rest of it off. Oh, damn it! I forgot to unplug it. There was a 30% chance of shorting live and neutral that are not protected by GFCI. I guess I hit the jackpot. What the hell? I thought I unplugged it. Damn it. Wait, let me do an experiment first. Then I'll unplug it. The f***? I thought I plugged it in. I really love these people. They even left the entire building's breaker panel here. And, you know, all these, I think this is for gas though, and extra views and, wow, I can do so much test here. It's gonna be That's a camera there. Hi, never mind. Hope for the best. No? Oh, there you go, powered. I guess as long as we don't touch this area, we are fine. Sketchy but working, which follows the Greek theme. Now I just store it safely in some... Oops. Damn it. Don't do it. I'm gonna get an adapter from somewhere.
Mediterranean Sea, Mediterranean land.